we're about ready to get underway. 150 laps for the NASCAR Whelen Modified Tour, and the two championship point leaders on the front row. Justin Bonsignore, the 51 of the inside line, will lead the field around to the green flag, and we are racing in Richmond.
The green flag is out. Bottom of turn number 1. It is already Bonsignore to take command. But for the surprise, maybe to some, but not to us. Look what's happening. Already moving quickly into second. Priest has already made the move as Austin Beers settles back in. Top 4 cars, single file, then they're doubled up.
This is typically in the season when the tracks fall into Bonsignore's wheelhouse. Here comes Austin Beers now looking to the inside lane and for the race lead. He's going to get the job done off turn number 2, but Bonsignore with the crossover move looking inside on the back straightaway.
He'll make the move to the bottom of the racetrack. They are side by side, evenly matched. It didn't take long. Car 51 moved to the front of the class, but as they come back to the stripe, it is still a side-by-side bid. Inch by inch, it is Bonsignore back in control. Austin Beers tries to line up with the back bumper, make the move on the bottom lane.
Beers looking inside into turn number 3. Bonsignore slides down underneath to take the lane away from Austin Beers. Tell him it doesn't matter early on in the race. We are just a handful of laps in. 19 laps complete. They are racing as if the checkered flag were in sight.
You know, not only is it a 3-car battle, Priest is there too. All of a sudden, bid for the lead. Austin Beers testing the waters again. On entry, goes to the bottom of the racetrack, makes it look easy. Here comes Bonsignore. This time, will he try to make it work to the bottom? He's almost there. He tries to take it back. This time, Beers is loose a bit as he comes back off the turn.
But Bonsignore could not keep the nose straight there, and he had to surrender that race lead. Austin Beers to the point now, a car length ahead of Justin Bonsignore.
He's driven at all levels of NASCAR racing. But right now, look out, we've got a caution. We've got a car around, and that will be the first caution of the event. And it appears to be the number 54 car, the USNE Power Machine. A tough break for car number 54, and that, of course, is Tommy Catalano. And we are up to speed.
Green flag out, and Danny Bone, the Bowman Gray champion from 2014, leads this pack of Whelen Modified Tour drivers into turn number 2. Austin Beers trying to go to the outside lane, but Bone on the bottom, holding tight in a battle for the race lead.
Does a great job of setting the pace and holding it tight. Meanwhile, coming off the turn, good battle still shaping up there. That time, Patrick Emmerling crossing over, moving to the outside. Here comes Justin Bonsignore.
He looks inside of turn 1, trying to get 1, if not 2, but he gets into the back of Justin Bonsignore. Bonsignore gathers it back in, and Craig Lutz continues digging to the inside.
As also Bonsignore is there, and look at Trevor Catalano make a move on Bonsignore. He'll move to the inside, and his next target becomes Austin Beers.
This is critical for how the race plays out, because now that Justin Bonsignore is a lap down, with Austin Beers about ready to go a lap down, these are all drivers that if the caution flag comes out, they will not be able to get by Trevor Catalano through a cycle of pit stops, because they'll have to come down and get tires. Trevor Catalano is making it easier and easier for him to protect the opportunity to go and win here today by how aggressive he is being with 67 laps down, and he just put the championship point leaders Austin Beers and Justin Bonsignore a lap down with still 67 laps to go. Position here. Here's a couple of cars just trying to make up for lost ground. Meanwhile, trouble. It is Patrick Emmerling who's gone around, and he makes gentle contact with the outside safer barrier midway down the back straightaway. The second caution of the night. And for Austin Beers, the most timely caution you could have,
yes,
because I do believe he was the first car 1 lap down.
We'll be firing them back up, it looks like, with about 50 circuits to go, Joe. Trevor,
trouble. Ryan Newman into the outside wall on the restart, and the caution flag will quickly come back out, but Newman, heavy damage to the front of the V4. Buckle up, tighten those seat belts. It is time to go. The crowd assembled here at Richmond Raceway on their feet as we get ready to turn them loose one more time. They'll see 42 laps to go when the green flag comes out. Craig Lutz, the big winner at North Wilkesboro earlier this season, alongside big money Matt Hirschman, who wants to cash in here tonight in Richmond.
Well, he tried to give it his all, but all of a sudden making the move to the front of the class, it is Car 51 that's making its presence known, stuck in the middle pack of cars, but Austin Beers found an opening and found a hole to get towards the front of this field.
Austin Beers had short run speed under the first two stints of this race, the first green flag and then after the caution, and he wants more now. He challenges for the race lead. Your championship point leader back out in front in Richmond.
All over the back bumper of Beers, so close, within striking distance, looks to the bottom of the racetrack. Here comes Craig Lutz. He's moved to the inside. Beers digs in hard in the outside lane.
Advantage, Austin Beers, wheel to wheel for the race lead as they roll down the back straightaway. Inside lane for Craig Lutz. Nerf bar to nerf bar, but Beers holds on tight to the top side.
Lutz continues to dig and dig hard. He goes up the hill just a bit. Beers is still there on the outside. Lutz finally has the lead, but Beers isn't done yet.
Big opportunity here for Austin Beers to try to make the crossover move, but he could not get the car to turn off the corner, and Craig Lutz is free and clear with the race lead.
The NASCAR Whelen Modified Tour is alive and well. Lutz is still in command of the event. So many lead changes, so much talent, so many side stories, but there's one circuit left, and Craig Lutz is the man out front.
Craig Lutz guides that car off turn number 2. Clear racetrack ahead of him as he hits the back straightaway here for the final time. Winner earlier this year on the big stage at North Wilkesboro. Today, he's going to do it again here at Richmond Raceway off turn number 4. The checkered flag in sight. And Craig Lutz has won for the second time this season.